Hi, Monique here. I'm helping you to live your Tupperware life. I'm here today. I'm just going to make a quick lunch of steamed wontons. And I thought using the micro oven, and I thought I'd just do a bit of a video and show you how it's done, because our micro oven is a fabulous product here. It is really a multi-cooker, so we use it. It's like basically it's a 5-in-1 microwave cooking instrument or appliance, or whatever you want to call it. So basically we have our beautiful round bowl. Now in this bowl, you, depending on where you fill it to and which lid you use, you can cook your pasta and your rice. So if you fill the water to like here, okay, and put in your cup of pasta and then put on this lid here, you've got a wonderful pasta cooker that will cook your pasta in the microwave in 12 minutes. Don't have to worry about it on the stove, watching it, making sure that the saucepan doesn't boil dry or anything. Again, set, forget. Perfect for those busy mums. You can go and help the kids with the cooking. You can go and help the kids with their homework. Sit down and put your feet up and have a glass of wine and read a magazine. Bath the kids ready for bed, anything at all. You know, you don't have to worry about it when your Tupperware is doing the cooking for you in the microwave. You can also 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice in this cooker, and adding our grain shield. Sorry, this will start with the bunny ears up, and then like that, and then popping this on top and clicking it firmly into place. It then becomes a grain cooker, so it can cook your rice, your what are they called, quinoa, all that's polenta, anything like that. It can cook that. What happens is, the beauty of this is that it has little holes here in your shield that comes up, and you know, the starchy residue and all the steam that comes off when you're using your cookers in the microwave. And instead of it actually spilling out onto your microwave wheel, it actually pools here in the lid, so you're never ever going to have that yucky cleanup to do either. Okay, so that's the other cook way. And then of course we have our steaming. Now our steaming is really, really special, because this basket here, this steaming basket that I'm going to be using, is actually stainless steel encapsulated by plastic. So what happens is the microwaves hit this, you put this inside here, the microwaves come through this plastic bowl, hit the stainless steel and get repelled. So whatever's in the basket does not get cooked by microwaves. It does in fact get cooked by steam only, because the microwaves come through here and of course heat the water up, but that isn't what cooks the microwaves aren't what actually cook your food. Your food is actually protected from the microwaves. And you've got 2 levels of steaming, so you could put like fish or chicken or whatever here, and your veggies in the base, put that on there. And again, this lid here is also steel encapsulated by plastic, so it is also protecting your food. And there you have a multi-level steamer in your microwave. So you could like marinate your meat and your chicken or your fish or whatever, put it in there and have your veggies, and then you've got a lovely healthy meal. So as I said though, today I'm actually just making some wontons. So what I've got in here now is 2 in my beautiful Extra Chef, when I've talked about my Extra Chef before, because it is one of my very, very favourite Tupperware products. I don't know how I could live without it. I've put in 2 shallots and 2 cloves of garlic, just really roughly. And I'm going to put my, and again, we've got our beautiful 3 layered blades here that give us our 270 cuts of a knife in 15 seconds. So I'm going to put that on there like that. Where are we? There we go. Oh, no. There we go. All sealed into place. Hand over here like this. And then I'm going to roughly chop okay. That one must be caught up. Now, as you can see, look at that. That has been all chopped up really, really finely. There's our blades. Now I'm going to scoop that out into my bowl with my spatula. The beauty of our silicone spatulas too is that you can use them because they're made of silicone. You can actually use them for savoury, give them a wash, and then use them for sweet. And you have none of the smells or anything permeating your food because of the silicone. Okay, so they're really versatile and really easy to use. So that's done. Now I'm adding 300 grams of pork mince into there. I'm just checking my recipe. All right, so now we need a teaspoon of finely crushed ginger. I love ginger in cooking. Half a teaspoon of my Chinese 5 spice. So what are we all doing this Sunday afternoon anyway? As I said, I'm just doing some meal prepping, getting organised. There's a half a teaspoon of the 5 spice. And I think it's a tablespoon of hoisin sauce. Yep. Okay, once that's all put in, I'm going to give that a really good mix, and then I'm going to start filling my wrappers. Okay, so now I'm going to just pop a tablespoon of this into every wrapper. Oh, half a tablespoon. These are really would be yummy served with like a sort of soup. If you could maybe do a nice Chinese flavoured soup as well. You know, they do those wonton soups and things. Oops. Okay. Now I'm just, this is my old one, but these are new in our catalogue. They are I think they're called the Easy Chef 4, and they come with the little jug, and then the egg separator, and then you get the juicer and the grater, and it also comes with a lid so that you can strain things. This is the handiest thing ever. I have had this. This was in my glory box when I first got married. I've had this since I was 21 years old, and it is the best egg white strainer ever. And I was so excited when I saw they'd brought them out again, because really they're just great. And the juice, it's really good as a little juicer as well. So anyway, I'm using my little Tupperware silicone brush And I'm just brushing around the edges of it the edges of my gougy wrappers. So you can just buy them from the supermarket like they're in the fridge section with the pasta and all that sort of thing. I think that's where I found them at Woolies. And then I'm just going to squish it down. Oh. Probably a bit too much meat in here, so I'll have to take some meat out, I think. All right. You can also deep fry these, but I try to keep, things like that to a minimum. They're just as nice when they've been steamed, especially if you make a nice dipping sauce to go with them. Now what I'll do is I'll post this recipe up on my Facebook page. So if you haven't gone in and liked my Facebook page and joined my VIP group, make sure that you do. I'll pop a link up or follow the link, because that's where you see all the good specials and all the good things being done. Now I'm just going to pop these in my basket. And then I'm going to pop them in the microwave. Probably for about, I reckon, about 14 minutes, 900 watts, 14 minutes. So if you've got a 1,000 watt microwave like I do, I always knock it back to 90%. And then these should be all yummy. There we go, look at that. So I'm going to pop that in there like that. Pop the lid on like that, all ready to go. And I'll pop some photos up to show you what it looks like. Okay, bye.